Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of the Nagaland career mode. Pretty much we're in a solid position going into this final group game against Rajasthan Cricket Club before the playoffs. We'll go over some of the results. We've had some really pleasing performances from most of the guys. So guys, we're obviously last here for the Chandigarh win by 6 wickets and the Arunachal Pradesh win by 48 runs. So we played Bengal. Next, they posted 313 for 9. Pandit, very exciting talent for them. That's his career stats. He got 108 of 117, 13 fours, 1 6. Goswami, 82 of 77. Sultar, 65 of 40. 4 for 58 for Jalal Jafar. 2 for 61 for Tyagi. 2 for 54 for Khan. Kumar, terrible day at the office. Chased it down fairly easy. Shrubman Gill was good up front, 76 off 58. Nazir, 51 off 34. Jayad Chandra, very mature innings, 84 off 87, 12 fours, 2 sixes. Wasis 36 not out towards the end there, and it was a pretty comfortable run chase. So we played Himachal Pradesh, posted 318 for 9 off our 50 overs. Gill, again outstanding, 95 off 69, 12 fours, 2 sixes. Patel, 52 off 36, 10 boundaries. Very quick start. Just lost our way a little bit after that. Badani, 57 off 40, was the only real contributor after that. They fought well back into the game. Jamal, 2 for 44, 1 for 47 from Raman Pandey. Is a guy I tried to sign at the start of the season as a youth player, and look how good he's been. In response, 302 for 8. Sakur, 106. And Reddy, he got 96 of 85. We just did enough in the end. Lemto, 2 for 57. Jaffer, 2 for 66. 3 for 42 for Tyagi. Pick of the bowlers. And yeah, just scraping in there. And we had a shock defeat to the last place team. Posted 230 for 8. We really struggled. I think they have quite a few spinners in that lineup of theirs. So yeah, 2, 3, 4. They operated four spinners. They operated in that once. Saved by Jalal Jafar, 57 of 51, 7 fours, 2 sixes. Tyagi, 48 of 54. Jayad Chandra, 50 of 59. Just wasn't quite enough in the end. Rain reduced game, 198 for 9 in response. Makande, 3 for 31. Pick of the bowlers. So where does that leave us on the table, guys? That's where you're probably curious about. We're in a good position. Got a good, decent enough net run rate to probably get through the next round. Just got to professionally put away Rajasthan Cricket Club, which is not going to be easy. It's going to be a tough wee fixture. Just going to show you some of the form. Saini, he'll be dropped. Somasunda will come in. Dani will go there. Making a few wee cosmetic changes to the team. Sampath Khan, he will just stay out of the team for now. And that will be our team for today's game. So it's going to be an interesting challenge as Jason Roy's opening the batting for them. Bishnoi, handy player, IPL. Jahar. Got to win this toss really. And we will bat first on the surface, try and get something on the board. We do play an aggressive brand of cricket. Just seeing how good their first line bowlers are. This guy looks like he's reasonable, so we've just got to respect him enough. Need Shrubman Gill to convert a big score today. Oh, they're opening up the spin. Jahar, some teams have obviously seen a weakness in our unit. Opening up with some spin. I like it. I like the tactical ploy in this. Very much respectful of Chahar. It's a lovely shot. That's 4 more. It's going to post something reasonably big just to keep our net run rate in check. If we lose this game, we should still make the playoffs. But obviously, just want to get a bit of winning momentum going into the potential quarterfinal clash. Got to get some players in form too. But yeah, we want a reasonably deep run into that playoffs again, you know, like make the final. This time we had 2 semi-final appearances in 3 seasons that were played a one-day cup. Towel. That is poor fielding. And we're 50 without loss. We're out the blocks reasonably quickly too. Just got to keep that momentum going. Proven we can bat a bit deeper than normal. Just want to see off Chahar's spell. Like, he's opened the bowling at the end of the day. He's not going to be used too much through the middle. And looking for that decisive breakthrough. Nagaland have made a very good start. And Patel has been caught and bowled from Ahmed. Brings Badani in. Reasonable start. 25. Be a bit disappointed he got that start and didn't kick on. Chahar, 4 overs, number 37. He's been very ineffective so far. But wouldn't that change if he just got one breakthrough here and just sort of stifled the run rate? The run rate's just at an astronomical rate early in this innings. Like I said, this is how Nagaland play their cricket. Struggling Gill brings up a 50. Badani, who's done a very good job in the middle order since he's been called into the side. Promoted to 3 today. 7.3 and over. This is what we want. We want something over 300. 6 overs, none for 52. Who would have thought Chahar would have got taken apart here? It's a beautiful drive from Gill. Not overhit, just timed. Interesting, the 8th over of Chahar. Just don't gift him a wicket. Like, he would have done his job if he picks up 1 or 2 wickets here, and if he goes for 80. Good shot again, Badani. Yep, I think they're bowling Chahar out. And I'm not too worried about that. I will increase my striking once he's out of the attack, and I'll just really target some of these other bowlers here. That's my strategy here. Some lovely shots from Gill, just some good sweeps and drives. He's played all around the wicket here so far today. He's obviously trying to press his claim to get into that very hard to get into India side. 3 boundaries in a row. 84 off 69, 14 fours, 1 6 in control. Oh, that's poor fielding. Be annoyed with that. Moved into the 90s with that crunching 6. Chahar is bowled out. We don't need to do anything different here. We can just keep piling on the pressure when we need to. Set the game up. And that's Gill's 100. It's first 100 of the season. Very well batted. And Badani. 6 or 30, very accomplished as well. But that is his 15th one-day 100. Very impressive numbers. And we have got a very good launching pad. New all-time record against Rajasthan Cricket Club. Run rate's comfortable, 6.6 per over. Lovely shot from Badani. That is absolutely crunched. Really trying to put some pressure on these bowlers now. These guys got really a license just to really have a go. Till we lose a wicket, then we can just tone her down just a tad. We build another partnership. Ominous signs. Rajasthan Cricket Club desperately need a wicket. But as long as my guys just keep doing what they're doing, the field's going to be nice and spread. Easy singles. Oh, boundary here and there. And this is going to be a very imposing total to try and chase. 49 Badani down the other end. Good shot from Gill. 202 for one. And a very good innings from Badani too. He's just gone near runnable, done his job. This is very good from Nagaland. In a pressure game too. A lot riding on this game. If we'd lost, we potentially could have missed out on the playoffs. We've been reasonably around. Our net run rate shouldn't drop too much if we do somehow manage to lose this. Should post something somewhat of over 300. Good shot again. Go. If he can bat 50, what will he get? 50 overs, that is. 136 of 104 deliveries. He is gone. Talked him up too soon. Fantastic knock, though. He set the innings up. 24s, 3 6s. Jaya Chandra at the crease. He'll just play himself in. Just for a few overs. And then launch, probably. Dani will just tone it down a wee bit. Just till this partnership flourishes a wee bit. 33 overs, 242 for 2. 17 overs remain. If we can get another 120, 130, we just bet the Rajasthan Cricket Club right out of this game, I feel. Just with their bowling attack. Just being solid enough. Will be tested just due to people being on international duty. Lovely shot from Badani. 73 off 71. He's played a magnificent hand too. Yeah, with the batting flourishing a wee bit at the moment, it gives like Jaya Chandra and all these other guys a bit of an opportunity just to perform to their best abilities. It's on Sunday. He's got an opportunity here too. Need him to get some runs, get amongst it. Fortunately, our youngster's gone. Should be out that. Badani's gone. 73 off 72, and just the wheels have fallen off a wee bit. Just got to tour our way through this and just build one more partnership of note. It's a good shot. That's gone for 4. Picked the gap very nicely. 25 years of age, Thomas Under now. He's into his 4th season at the club. Should be safe. Scam through for that. $280 for 4. Grimsby Oasis hasn't got the big score this season, but he has played some very good, classy knocks. He's batting a wee bit low for probably his liking, but it's just the testament to the depth at Nagaland at the moment. Just he's got to take his opportunity and just try and maybe work his way up the order. 289 for 5. Closing in on that 300. 3 boundaries in a row. It's a decent over considering we lost the wicket off that first delivery. 300 up. Nagaland. They've got 10 overs to bat. 60 off these will get us 360. That's all we should be aiming for, really. Just get a wee bit more than that. 375. Well, Oasis out for 32 off 17. 7 boundaries. It's just we halted a bit with that wicket. Yeah, 350 is just what we should target, and we've got enough pressure on Rajasthan to try and get a good win and get that more important momentum to that quarterfinal. It's going to be a big episode. If we get the final, it's a 4-game episode. $330 for 6. Edge there from Tyagi. Trubman Gill set this up though with a magnificent score, and he was supportive from Badani. had some handy knocks around that too. That's a big 6 from Jeffo. Just proving he can bat just a tad, which is really good for us. Good cameo here. It's terrible bowling. It's just looped up, dead, asking to be hit. We're taking full advantage of this. Again, it's tossed up. It's a bit of an edge. 31 off 24. What a good knock. He's out for 32 though. Got a few overs to bat out. 355 for 7. 360. That is a very good 50 over score. Just accumulated from Nagaland. Great performance with the bat. Contributions throughout that innings. Just nice cameos. A couple of 32s. Bulk of the score from Gill and Badani. Tough day at the office. We can just bowl with absolute discipline and force the errors. Cold. Jafar. 3 wickets, an average 75. Just very green at the level. Jason Roy is dangerous, but a youngster has got Roy out. Perfect. A world of confidence that. Them two to sing. Rajasthan lose another one. Just gonna keep it's no ball, but there's a run out there. We'll get Tyagi into the attack. 311 needed off 8.6 and over. That is tough. That is very steep. Kunde, love to get some form before the quarterfinal. I would say with confidence we should get there. Someone has a sort of a massive moment where he bash it around 200 strike rate and get a big score. I don't think that's going to happen. As Makunde's getting into his work. He's got another one. Bringing our Seamer. He's had a pretty good campaign actually, just quietly. Just very green in his career, but he's getting some opportunities and getting a chance to perform. Rajasthan just collapsed under the enormity of this task. Makunde will pick up a third. I'll probably rotate him out and we'll give the youngsters a chance to clean up some wickets. Keep the field up, just see if they can snag another one between themselves. Good spell, 1 for 36. We'll bring Tyagi into the attack. But yeah, very good all-round display from everyone here. The bowlers have did a good job too. They've just contained, they've forced the errors. That's a brilliant delivery from Tyagi. Jafar gets another wicket to end that game. A very much a thrashing by 244 runs. And Shrub and Gills deserve a man of the match. But the bowlers did a good job too. Everyone bowled with great discipline. And that has put us comfortably into second place. And we have qualified for the next stages again. Who are we playing? More importantly, we're playing Tamil Nadu and we've got Thakor back. Has Thakor been playing? I hope he's been given a go. Like he's just been put in the team to just make up the numbers by the looks of that. At the moment. But at least we've got him back. He is a very talented individual. So yeah, quarter-final time now. Bring Thakor in. We'll bring in our experienced trio to open the bowling. I'm not too confident playing Ravichandra Kumar. He's just been a wee bit expensive. 6.61. He's just sort of there to cover if we get real any injuries. I'm happy enough with that lineup, you know. I think we actually go with that lineup. What's the keeper averaging? Almost under 22. I'm going to bring in Kahari. I think Kahari, will, with his experience, will make a good impact there. That's our team against Tamil Nadu. Ravi Ashwin, Washington Thunder. They've got two very very good spinners. They're not to be underestimated. We'll won the toss. We'll bat first on the surface. Oh, they're opening up the spin. Like the innovation. A lot of teams have been doing this against us in the last couple of games. Just to try and sort of put the run rate in check. He's played a few games. He's obviously in Australia at the moment. Washington Sunday. Playing some test cricket. Don't know when this is going up though. The test series may be over, but he is currently over there with the Indian squad. Muhammad. Indian pacer. Schoolball pressure and knockout cricket is really important. Just got to get something imposing on the board and just bowl well. Without loss. Very, very watchful start. So I think the spin didn't catch us by surprise, but it's just that these guys have got some good operators, and I'm just trying to give them the utmost respect by just playing this spin out. They got 3 spin options anyway, with Ashwin being their other one. Lovely shot from Gill. Manoeuvres that quite nicely. So we've got Makunda and Tyagi. Today's lineup. Would love Rashid Khan back for the semi-final final if we got that far in. Just adds a bit more class to the lineup. I would probably take out the youngster Jaffer. But yeah, Thakur adding to our very, very good lineup. Who's been in the India squad, hasn't played a game, but I suspect he will, the right arm medium pacer. He's just got the knack of taking wickets. So, 61 without loss, Nagaland. It's a good shot from Shrubman Gill. It's pitched up from Sunder, and he's been hit for back-to-back boundaries. Partnership starting to blossom. Very happy with how our very experienced pickup for wicketkeeper has gone too. Just giving us a wee bit of insurance in that position. Ravi Ashwin. This is going to be a test. Let's see how we go against Ashwin. Got the wicket of Patel. Sunda strikes up for 39 of 48. Badani. A wee bit of time to play himself in. For 1, and trying to get that partnership established again. Just trying to see if the challenger spin. And Gill has been trapped LBW. He's gone for 46. Brings the 17-year-old Jayachandran. He's had a really good campaign. Been trusted. Unbelievable start to his career. Initially was going to get a couple opportunities, and he has surpassed all expectations. And all this cricket that he is getting at this level is only going to make him that much better going forward. Going to target Ravi Ashwin, surprisingly. 1 for 17 off 3. Just lost both the openers at a distant awkward time. They've done all the hard work getting themselves in, and they've got themselves out. Someone else's responsibility to get that big score. He's looked good so far, 34 off 24. Two for 2. Just playing some really good cricket shots. He's technically sound. That's a good punch off the back foot for 4. He's been trapped at LBW. Another start. And another batsman departs. Kahari's been brought into the lineup. Hasn't had much success of late. Yeah, just lost those 3 wickets, 3 established men. It's just knocking back our expectations for a score. I'd say this is right up there with the best spin bowling attack in the domestic league. Our one's right up there as ours, but I think this one's better with Sunder and Ashwin. Ashwin's taken 2 wickets so far. Kahari. It's good shots. For our credit, we are trying to take on the bowling in these circumstances. That's a good shot from Kahari. Scoots down the wicket. Smashes that over cow corner for 6. Starting to hit them off the middle very nicely. 175 for 3 Nagaland. Next 10 overs you feel will be the key in this game. It'll decide a long way who's in front in this game. Kahari, that's, I think it's 4th, 6th, or 5th. Taking this game by the scruff of the neck and taking on the bowling. Good shot again. 2 4s and 4 6s so far. It's allowed Jaya Chandra just to go to run a ball effectively. Though he is wanting to join in the act as well. A 96 for 3. Ooh, that was close to being clean bowled. Dicey run. We'll get there though. Got there technically. Good shot from the 17-year-old. 4 runs. Shot again. 4 runs. The runs are flowing quite nicely off the bats of Nagaland. It's gone all the way for 6. And Jaya Chandra has brought up another 50 in this campaign. 512 runs, high score of 90, 6 50s in the campaign. Love to get a 100, the youngster. That would further progress his development, I reckon. Jeez, I don't know what Kahari had for breakfast. He's just powering them over the boundary. It's a devastating little innings. Time partnership. Run rate has slowed down a wee bit. Anath Pamamanaban. 50 for Kahari. Just going to launch a wee bit here. Just take toll of these last lot of overs that we do have remaining. Want to get 80 or 90 off this lot if we can. Brought the spinner back. Chuck Ravathi. It's got Jaya Chandra. Handy knock from him though. 61 off 62 deliveries brings Oasis to the crease. Kahari, you think, would be the key man just to get this further down, but he's been trapped. Big over. That swung the game. That is huge. That's a big over. Not what we wanted. Come on, Nadu are back in this game. He put some handy runs together, like he always does. He's just so reliable. But it's not his day either. Mahindra has got him out for 10. 258 for 6. It's a good shot. Got a decent over out of that. 267 for 6. It is something to note that we've got something on the board anyway. We've got a score. in the quarterfinal, and these guys are going to be good enough to chase it down. It'll take a special knock to get it. We're just going to bowl well, get to that semi-final stage, and just get over that hoodoo, you know, like get past that stage. And Jalil Jafar's put a handy contribution together of 16. But Sundar and Ashwin were at the threat. This guy here, he's just taken some handy wickets. And it's just pegged us back in that very important part of the innings. As we're just limping towards the finish here. The Oasis is still there. Just got a recognised bat still. 292 for 8. 300 would be so imposing if we get it. What a spell. He's got 5 and we've only got 293 for 9. Just had to bat out our 50. So that could have been a lot better for us. What a spell. What an absolute spell from Marun here. That was his best figures. Right, just got to bowl with this one. We do have 290 at the end of the day to defend. The Cora back into the lineup. Got the wicket of Siddhar Raju. 5, excellent. He's picked up 2. He's made an instant impact on return. Makunath gone for 13. He was looking dangerous. He had a very quick start off Lemter. 40 for 2 after 10. And we'll bring in Makande. Get him established. Just bowlers are just taking a wee bit of stick at the moment. Jalil Jafar in, and he's taken a wicket in his first over. He's got Dinesh Karthik out for 18. Been around a long time, Dinesh Karthik. A lot of cricket under his belt. Hopefully Makande can get settled into his work. Get him out of the attack now. 88 for 3. Tyagi brings the core back in for a few, I think. Just need to try and break some partnerships here and just try and squeeze, get that run rate up. The core has done it. Anath Panamanaban. It's gone. 33. Very good 33, though. Tyagi's amongst the act, too. He's been very expensive here, but 5 down now. Tamil Nadu. We'll get him out of the attack. We'll bring in Jafar. Another partnership brewing. Though the run rate is sneaking up. I think this guy here will be the key. Baba Indradith. He's played a little bit for India, 3 test matches. Yeah, very important person in their innings at the moment. Washington Sundar. $61 for 5 after 33. This game is by no means not over yet. Need some wickets. Big time. And Lemter comes on and delivers exactly that. That's why he's in the team. His experience and just his accuracy. Like an average of 25 in one-day cricket, exceptional stuff. He does a tidy job with the ball. Comedy rate's really tidy as well. And he's done a job here. He's picked up a key wicket. The run rate is just getting out of hand. Tyagi back into the attack. Still can chase this down. It is a lot harder to do. And I think another dag has just been inputted. Ashwin has been trapped LBW. Tyagi getting amongst the wickets. So we probably are heading towards the semi-final in the One Day Cup. Hemto picks up 3. He's been exceptional. I think that guy there, Chuck Ravathi, whatever his name is, deserved to be man of the match. I don't think Kahari was man of the match. That 5 had sort of kept Tamil Nadu in the game Alright, Coley back into their team. I'm just seeing if anyone's been playing for us. Megalea, okay, we're playing them in the semi-final. This is going to be a real good fixture. Makande's been selected by the India Test team. Okay, that makes it very difficult for us. Where's good? We do have... We've got a conundrum. I'm going to pick Ravi Chandra Kumar. Going to bat him there. It's going to hopefully do a wee bit of a job with the ball. I need to play 2 spinners in this match because there's a wee bit in it for the bowlers. Just seeing if anyone's out of form. Tyagi, look at that. Fantastic job there. Kahari. Patel did a good job up front. Yeah, that's our team taking on Megalea in the One Day Cup semi-final. Can we get to that final, that elusive final? We've won the toss. We'll bat first on this surface. They do have some handy spinners. It just generally just a bowling attack that likes to contain runs. Need Shrub and Gill really stepping up today. Someone to get that 100. Very, very important someone to get that big 100, you know. That's what we're after. Get ourselves in the contest. Like, the bowling attack, I think, is good enough. I might have to be innovative with how we get Ravi Chandra and Kumar bowling, because he has been expensive in a few of the games he's played. Yeah, we'll see how we incorporate him. And Patel has gone early. He has going to trouble the scorers too much. It brings Badani in, who's been reasonably good. 25 for 1. Nice little ramp shot, goes all the way for 6. A lot of medium pacers these guys do possess. They'll bowl with reasonable accuracy. We're going to take them on, actually. We're going to take these guys on till their spinners get in. Force their spinners maybe to come in a bit earlier, then we can noodle them round. Get the few singles and the old boundary here and there. Shrub and Gill brings up the team 50. 54 for 1 in this semi-final. We've made the semi-finals 3 times in 4 campaigns. But we want to go that one step further this season. Get to that final. Beautiful shot from Shrub and Gill. Goes all the way for 4. Play that brand of cricket where we take on the bowling. Again, probably wanting 300. Just with our bowling attack, just having that little bit of X factor missing. With Makande not there and Rishi Khan obviously not there as well. He's got a free hits. Set it very nicely. That's 4. It's a big over. And that has just been crunched to make it a very, very meager over. David into the attack. We're just going to back ourselves till we lose a wicket, I think, here. And that has happened. So David's got the strike of Badani. And we just tone her down a wee bit. Such a shame. We had a real good launching pad there. King Gill doing a good job. You think he has to bat another 15, 20 overs here just to set this game up for our Nagaland. So Soham David, very new to the scene. Very good start to his career. It's done obviously a very tidy job for Megalea. It's a good shot from Gill. Just on the back foot. Crunches it for 4. And the 100's up for Nagaland. Sangma. Chad Chandra. Plays and misses. He's got a wee bit of time to get himself in. Very happy with his 650s. That is very impressive. It's good shots. It's 4 more. 3 off 50 for Gill. I think he's trying to settle down a bit now and just work around. We've got the initial break of going at a very quick rate. We can slow down a wee bit, but we don't need to when we play shots like that. Beautiful. Beautiful drive for 4. And 37 for 2 on the 20th over. All the experience that we've had in playoff cricket could come into fruition here too. A lot of these guys have had the heartbreaker, getting to like the semi-final a couple of times and losing. They will have that steely resolve, you know, like be that bit more determined to make the final. Or it'll be another level again. More pressure. Lovely shot from Gill. That's 4 more. Chandra had probably want to pick up a wee bit, buddy. You can. You've done a good job anyway. You've built another partnership. That's a good shot. Just advancing this game. I'm going to respect the spinner. I think the spinner does a very good job against us. Very respectful numbers. A veteran, a lot of experience. Just in a good position. Just have to work him around. Bold deliveries like that, though, they need to be punished, and it has been. Jaya Chandra. Oh, that's another good shot. In this field, another 2 boundaries. Three boundaries off the over. Magnificent start. That's another 50, I believe, for Jaya Chandra. It is. The magnificent season continues. Be just magnificent if he could just continue on and get that big one. That's his next target in his career. But to have 750s already at the age of 17, there's something special about him. 30th over, can we get the 200? Really good launching pad. Lovely shot from Trubman Gill. And a magnificent 100. Started to really up his game the last wee while. And if he can get a big 100 here, it sets us up for a big, imposing score. And it'll be job half done. But he's just got to continue on what he's doing. It's 108 for 2. Bit of an edgy shot. Gets away with it. It's good shots. It's a big 6. Moves into the 60s, Jaya Chandra. We're taking Singhania just to the cleaners at the moment. 2-2-2 for 2. Just in the last sort of 15 overs here and there, though, just in recent history. Sharp and goal. That's a key blow. Run out for 114 off 94. 16 force 3-6s. What I was going to say there, so we just lost momentum in the last 15 overs usually. Like, just all the wind comes out of our sails. We've just got to maintain it today. Really, really important just to bat 50. Get with this position, 350. Put these guys out of the game and bowl with discipline. It's a good shot. It's a very impressive shot. 3-3 run for 3. Six of 81, 7 4s, 4 6s for Jaya Chandra. Kahari, with all his experience, should be able to steady the ship a wee bit. Needs to score a run of ball for a wee while. Megalea will be real worried at the moment, just with the score that could be put on them. In a knockout game too, I might add. Hurry, gone for 12. So Oasis is at the wicket now. This is a key passage of the game. We've got to win this wee passage. There's a wee bit of turn on offer there as well. It's a full toss. Punish that. Good. Just a wee bit light in the bowling today too with Ravi Chandra and Kumar. He can do a tidy enough job. He picked up a fifer in the campaign. The other games has been super expensive. Gone for 7 or 8, 9 and over. That's a bit of a miscue. We'll take it though. It's a boundary. 83 off 91. Mr. Chandra. It's a good shot from Oasis. 4 more. Trying to take the game away from these guys. We're trying to lift that rate. Just going to need a lucky passage of play for a little bit here. 41 overs gone. 280 for 4. Good shot. This is the cameo we wanted. Chandra. Lovely shots. Sweeps it along the ground for top scorer now in his career, 91. He's trapped LBW. He's gone for 31 off 21 deliveries. Brings Harsh Tyagi to the crease. It's a good shot to get off the mark. Terrible fielding. Move to 96, the 17-year-old sensation. 300 up for Nagaland. And he's brought up his maiden one-day 100 with a phenomenal 6. What an innings. Special player. 103 off 101 deliveries. That career to start off. Whoever didn't pick him up from the youth academy, I just say thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to sign this bloke. He's something special. We've got 5 overs left. 327 for 5. He's gone now. He's out for 112, 108 deliveries, but he's done a phenomenal job along with Sherman Gill, both posting hundreds. Probably the innings is just going to sort of derail a little bit. If we can add another 20 runs, would be okay. It's a mighty run chase, but as mentioned, job half done. These guys got to the semi-final for a reason. They've been in form. Lovely shot, 4 runs. 337 for 6. It's a good shot from Jaffer. From on the onset, around about 7 and over. That is just going to be so difficult to even comprehend. And Tyagi continues to build on his wee average as well. Like it's mid-20s, but just continues to put in decent performances, keep getting that up. Oh, that's just lucky. 350 for Nagaland. 1 over remaining. We only got 3 off the last over, but 200s from Gill and Jaya Chandra has set an imposing total for Mekalea to try and get the other semi-final. Andrew, that doesn't... Jim Carton. What a career he's had. Look how many games he's played. He's only 20. It's madness. He's already played for England. Seeing who else they've got in their lineup. This could be potential opponents. Right, so we'll just focus on what we're doing. We're not there yet. Not there yet. Just got to bowl with discipline. The core was really good in the quarterfinal. To force that run rate up, guys. That's your guys' job. Saha's been trapped LBW. Thakor has picked up a very important wicket. This guy looks like he's good as well. Yeah, very good numbers in the one-day form. The game. So we'll bowl here. We'll bring Tyagi into the attack. Going to keep Kumar away from the wicket for a while. Bring our seamer in, who's had a pretty good campaign. It's averaging around 30, I think, near 29. It's not too bad. Very interesting start for Nagaland. They need 9 and over though. That is the thing that they'll be a bit worried about. Only 1 wicket down though. Kumar brought on, gets a wicket of Chetri. We'll bring in Thakor. Just game is there for the taking if we get a couple wickets. Thakor has come on and done a job. He's got Badadi, a key man, and he'll come out of the attack. Lemter will bowl a couple. It's going to bowl with a field that can sort of contain a few runs. Here and there. Yadav. I'm going to sign this guy, Sanjay Yadav. Yeah, look at his bowling averages. I don't know why he hasn't bowled this season for them. But yeah, I was tempted to sign him. Lemter can bowl out now. Ravichandra Kumar has done a good job. Mughal is gone. 10.8 the run rate required. We'll bring Tyagi into the attack. 5 down for 168. A lot of work to do. Trying to bash their way into a position. It's not going to work. Bring Jaffer back. A reasonable job up front. 80 is gone. 196 for 7. Nagaland. Pretty plumb if you ask me. Right. Probably need to do a little bit better with the ball here. Like we've leaked a few runs. Thakor. Thakor's just comes on, grabs wickets at his pleasure. David's gone for 10. Ravichandra Kumar's had a reasonable day too. It's a wee bit expensive, but he has picked up potentially the final wicket, and for the first time in the career mode, Nagaland have made the final of the One Day Cup. A very good all-round performance. Gill deserves man of the match, but credit to Jaya Chandra for supporting with both posting good hundreds. Kumar 4 for 55 and Thakor 3 for 34. But yeah, just playing, and yeah, this is going to be a very interesting final to say the least. Yeah, we're pretty much, I think this is our team that will take us there. Kahari, just a wee bit worried about Kahari. You have to, we'll put Oasis up the order, I think just one. I'm very happy with that team at the moment. Yeah, we'll go with that team. Just made the one swap in the batting order. Pretty good experienced unit, as you can see there. This will be a pitch that you want to probably bat first on. We've lost the toss and we're bowling. Okay, so we're going to have to bowl with great discipline and try and get regular wickets up front. So a lot of experience for Chopra and Manyala. They've been around a long time. Just looking through their lineup, young 21-year-old, he's had 15 games, hasn't really done much. No one doing anything in this game. That's the guy to look out for. Jim Carlton from England, 316 50s at 52.2. Naren Reddy, solid numbers. Sata Singh, decent numbers. I think the bowling attack will be interesting too. We'll have a look at that when they bowl. But yeah, early strikes is a must. And we've got an early-ish wicket. Chopra is out for 9. So Lemter's done a job. The core's coming out of the attack early. We're going to try a bit of a gamble. And Kumar just for an over, just to break it up. Bring Jafar in now. Like, probably wasn't the best decision to do that. 43 for 1 after 11. Bring Tyagi in from one end. We've got to try and get through Kumar's spell. That's going to be tricky as anything. The core. It's done a reasonable job up front. Didn't get the wickets that we wanted though up the top of the order, but Tyagi's got another one. 51 for 2. Bushan. He's gone. 5 overs, none for 25. We'll bring in Kumar now with the field spread out. Gives him a chance to settle in. Taiyagi doing a good job. The key wicket of Carlton. Yes. No, he may not be the guy that's getting out. It's the other one. Manyala. Still getting Manyala out's crucial. 102 for 3 after 21. Yeah, he's looking good. 6 4s, 1 6. I'm going to have to try and bowl our best weapons against him. Lemter can come in for a few. This is a very interesting poised match at the moment. We need to get a breakthrough again. Thakora. I had to bring Thakora in for a couple. Yes, Thakora, come on please. Don't be another run out. Good. Carlton, we've limited his damage, his impact in the game. The LBW out for 60. Thakora out of the attack. We have to bring Taiyagi back. 141 for 4 after 30. Kumar, it hasn't been a day for the spinners anyway. But this could be a crucial moment. Ravichandra Kumar, it's got the wicket already. Just halting these guys' momentum big time. Regular changes at the crease would be important. We'll bring Thakora in. Sort of try and pressure them into making a mistake. I'm not going to bowl Lemter. We're going to bowl Jaffa for 2 more. Just going to try and stretch him as much as possible. This is another opportunity to just maybe snag a few wickets. 184 for 5 after 38. So these two are starting to rebuild it a wee bit. Got to get through Kumar's overs anyway, because he could be a wee bit of a liability. Taiyagi. It's a wee bit open that field. Let's bring that there. Just taking key wickets at key times here at the Nagaland side. Jetty is gone. Just containing them enough. I'll tell you what, Ravichandra Kumar has been handy today. It's been a wee bit expensive, but got them 200 for 7 now. I think the key man's Singh. Yeah, I'll bring Lemter and Thakora back. Try and make them hit over mid-wicket, I think. Yeah, that could be our field. Good work, Lemter. Got the wicket already. Running out of wickets. They're running out of wickets fast. Thakora. Good spells. 211 for 8. 5 overs remaining. Jafar will come in. Pretty tidy over. 214 for 6. It's going to be a hard score to get in the final anyway. Going to under a bit of pressure. Bring Kumar in. Bowl him now. Use Kumar pretty well, I feel, today. 3 4 for 8. I'm reasonably happy with that. 2 4 8 for 8 off 50 overs. Kept them in check anyway. The disciplined performance. Just need someone to play a magnificent knock with the bat in this final. A lot of pressure, scoreboard pressure, obviously. This is a good experience regardless of what happens. We'll have a wee look at their bowling unit, I think. So we look to see who the threats are. Yara Prithviraj. Yeah, pretty good average. 64 at 28.78. Good shot from Shrubman Gill. I think it would be a key in this innings. V. Stephen, 29 years of age, played 3 test matches for India. 72 wickets at 29.78. Right, let's establish a run rate, guys. Let's try and take these guys out early. Like, guys, we've got pretty much Jayachandra and Oasis that are very young. I might put Kahari up the order if necessary, but I want to expose those guys anyway, like Jad Chandra and Oasis, because they're going to be around for years. Like Kahari and that will be as well, but 17 and 19 respectively, if they can get experiences of batting in these situations early in their career, they'll be going forward. So 46 of that loss after 7. Made a quick start. 50 up between these two. Bit of a dicey shot. Bit of a leading edge, but we get another boundary. Big over, 12 off it. Nagaland have made a very quick start. Gill. Continuing on his phenomenal work he's put into the latter part of this season. That's a towering 6. 72 without loss. The run rate is really under control now too. But we'll keep going until we lose a wicket, I think. Brilliant from the towel. This is good cricket from Nagaland. Good attacking cricket, taking the sting out of the run chase. Out for 82. 82 run partnership there. Patel 35 or 30. Very happy with that. Sanjeev Badani. Taking a wee while to get in, but he's hit one over the ropes. 93 for 1 now. And Shrub and Gill. Caught up a 50. 50 off 35 delivery. 6-4 to 2 sixes. I feel if he can continue on another 15 overs, this game is pretty much Nagaland's to lose. Brilliant shots. Straight to the fielder. Gets there comfortably enough. 13 overs just to get 100. It's excellent speed. Only need 3.9 and over from here. Well, that's lucky. Gee, he nearly hit the wicket of Gill. It'll just slow the run rate down for a while, but in the day, the run rate's really under control. If we bat 50, we win now. And he is gone. Reddy is... Okay, we're going to pick Jaya Chandra in this moment. Some experience. Is the occasion going to overwhelm him, or is he going to deliver on the grand stage? Lovely shots. He's scoring very quickly as well. It's good shots. If these guys are any chance, they have to get Gill out, I think. Gill's batting exceptionally well. He's just in a groove. 74 off 50. Oh, he's gone. That is a wicket that the Andhra team needed. And now there's a wee bit of nervousness in the Nagaland camp. But a few edgy shots. They've got time. They need 3.4 and over. It's gone away for 4. Jaya Chandra makes it very, very green at this level. Gill needed to carry that home for us. Of 29 Oasis. Let's get himself in. It's good shots. 2.8 and over needed. We've blitzed the run rate. Like, there's absolutely no problem with that. Just making sure we don't get in a position where we get 6 down for 200 and have a lot of pressure on us, getting 40 or so runs. Goal boundary here and there is just going to keep the run rate relatively in check. Oh yeah, only 2.9 and over. It's just comfortable. Jaya Chandra playing a brilliant knock. 43 off 45. And that is 50 in the final for Jaya Chandra. Just keeps on delivering. I just had to bring up his stats again. What a campaign for a 17-year-old to come in and do this. He's added a lot of X factor to our batting unit. Oasis gets that away for 4. And we are getting closer to winning this one-day competition. It's another good shot. That's gone all the way for 6. Finishing the game in style in Nagaland. They have been a very efficient side this campaign. One thing I'm really happy about this campaign is a lot of players have had a taste of the campaign. A lot of the seamers we signed in Season 3 have had a bit of experience. Jayad Chandra and Oasis have come through brilliantly. Patel's done a good job up front. But we have won the One Day Cup. Nagaland have delivered a phenomenal performance in the final, a comfortable win in the end. Jayad Chandra, the experience you'll gather from that is brilliant. We contained the opposition 248 for 8 and then 251 for 3 in response. So a brilliant episode, guys. Absolutely stoked. Might view the stats actually of the top run scorers of that. Yeah, Jayad Chandra, top run scorer of the comp. For date, he probably would have passed him if he played a few more matches. But yeah, stoked. Absolutely stoked. Get a piece of silverware this early is excellent news for us. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the big mega episode, guys. You guys will be back. We'll probably go into the midway point of the campaign. Probably play... we'll play Jammu and Kashmir and Baroda. That's who we'll play next. But great episode, guys. Smash the like button. What do you think of some of the talented players in my squad? Feel free to comment, and we'll see you again next time.